Hello and welcome back to the Chemistry Cooking Show. Today's topic is malnourishment. This recipe helps that because the foods I will be using to take contains all kinds of vitamins and proteins. I thought malnourishment is a great problem to cover because quite a lot of people, mostly children, die every year due to malnourishment. About half of the deaths of children under 5 is because of that, and that is about 3 million young deaths a year. Malnourishment and hunger are very different though, even though a lot of people die from hunger as well. You can be hungry or full and be malnourished. Malnourishment isn't just not eating enough. It means your body isn't getting enough important nutrients. Today's recipe is green tea, salmon with spaghetti and eggs, Greek yogurt with chocolate, and a salad with spinach, sweet potatoes, kale, avocado, blueberries, and cheese powder. I came up with this recipe because each one of these foods have lots of different nutrients. I use these specific foods because these foods have some of the largest amounts of nutrients in them. I also followed the food pyramid while coming up with this recipe. So this is all of the different kinds of foods that we need to eat to stay healthy. Here is the nutrients that is in each food. Spinach has lots of vitamins A, C, and E, folic acid, and calcium. Sweet potatoes are a great source of vitamin B6 and dietary fiber, and vitamin A concentration. Salmon has omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D and B12, selenium, and protein. Avocado also contains more protein than any other fruit. They are high in healthy monounsaturated fats, folate, potassium, vitamin E, and antioxidant lutein. Greek yogurt contains no added sweeteners or preservatives. It is a great source of protein, which aids in muscle development and helps keep you fuller longer. It's also loaded with probiotic bacteria, which promotes digestive health. Green tea is a powerful source of antioxidants, which expunge the body of free radicals that can lead to cancer, heart disease, and osteoporosis. It's believed that drinking green tea can lower one's blood pressure, risk for stroke, and cholesterol. There's also quite a lot of caffeine in there. Replacing this with coffee will make you so much healthier. Blueberries are best known for having powerful antioxidants with a number of phytonutrients. They are low on the glycemic index scale, rich in vitamin K and dietary fiber, and they promote brain health and reduces cancer risk. By protecting the brain from oxidative stress, blueberries may also help prevent the onset of age-related diseases. Dark chocolate is a very powerful antioxidant. When limited to an ounce a day, it can also help lower blood pressure, increase blood flow, and ultimately support heart health. Kale has lots of vitamin K, C, A, and B6, fiber, and potassium, and contains 3 times more lutein and zeaxanthin than spinach. Tomatoes are also an excellent source of vitamin C and K. They are also a very good source of copper, potassium, manganese, dietary fiber, vitamin A, vitamin B6, folate, niacin, vitamin E, and phosphorus. Cheese contains protein, calcium, zinc, phosphorus, magnesium, vitamin A, vitamin B2, and vitamin B12. One egg has only 75 calories but 7 grams of high-quality protein, 5 grams of fat, and 1.6 grams of saturated fat, along with iron, vitamins, minerals, and carotenoids. The egg is a powerhouse of disease-fighting nutrients like lutein and zeaxanthin. The chemistry principles used in this recipe is heat transfer, physical change, boiling point, denaturation of protein, and state change. Heat transfer is used when we fry the salmon, cook the egg, the tomato sauce, and the eggs. Physical change is when the sides of the salmon changes color, which indicate it is time to flip it. There is also physical change when we cook the egg. The egg white changes from transparent to white. Boiling point is when we boil the water to cook the spaghetti and the poached egg. Denaturation of protein is when we cook the egg. And finally, state change is when we use the butter to fry the salmon. It changes from solid to liquid, as well as the egg. The egg white changes from liquid to solid. First, you will need to take the salmon out of the freezer to let it defrost. Then cook the sweet potatoes. While it is cooking, wash the spinach, kale, avocado, blueberries, and tomatoes, and then cook the kale. Then you can cut the avocado and tomatoes and break the spinach into smaller pieces. Remember to take the sweet potatoes and kale out when it is ready. Then when everything for the salad is ready, you can put it all together. You will also need to put some yogurt in for a sauce. Mix well. Then boil some water to cook the spaghetti. Remember to add salt or else it won't taste good. Then put the spaghetti in when the water is boiled. While the spaghetti is cooking, cook the tomatoes until it becomes soft. Then add some ketchup, some herbs, and some spinach. Then mix well. Then put the spaghetti into a pan and mix it together. After it is fully mixed, pour it into a bowl or a plate. Use the water that was used to cook the spaghetti to cook the poached egg. Crack the egg into a bowl, then pour it into the hot water. Wait until the egg white becomes white, then take it out of the pot. By then, the salmon should be defrosted. Add a little butter into the pan, then put the salmon in. Occasionally check the bottom, and when it turns golden brownish, flip it over and do the same for the other side. While it is cooking, you can mix the dark chocolate and the Greek yogurt together. When the salmon is done, take it out and put it on top of the spaghetti. Then pour a cup of hot water and add some green tea powder or whatever you like to use for the green tea into it. Before you serve your meal, add some cheese powder on top of the salad. Your meal is done! Thanks for watching. Bye!